Hello Libra, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Star Tarot by Kathy McLeland. Website for Kathy is kathymcleland.com. Feel free to check that out if you want to, of course. Supportive Oracle cards, Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish, illustrated by Jesse Reish. There's a website at the bottom there, hayhouse.com. Feel free to check that out if you'd like to. What do we have for Libra? This one card just kept popping out. It's face down, but I guess we'll find out in a minute what it is. I'm just like, I'm excited to see it, but ooh, the Queen of Cups showed up right on top of it. So it's a secret that might be revealed. Maybe a little bit of a shocking secret. Who knows? Let's go a little farther. Oh, that's not bad. Knowledge, I mean, obvious. I feel like this is an obvious thing. You got knowledge, you got mental strength. Knowledge brings you mental strength, and you're going to get to know a secret. This is meant to empower you. You got your card showing up first. Justice, Libra. When you know the truth, you can do a lot with it. If somebody gives you a lie, there's only so much you can do with a lie. You need to know it's a lie first. If you know it's a lie, there's only so much you can do with it. If somebody gives you a lie, you discover it's a lie, there's only so much you can do with it. The truth is what you want. The truth is what you need. And the devil is looming over the situation. This is not going to work in their favor. They seem to think that they made the right deal to get what they want, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here, because I feel your energy coming forward and realigning things. All right, what do we need? I want to know what's behind this Queen of Cups, because there they are. There's the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's darting in and out. Somebody's coming in and out and trying to not be seen. Sometimes when I get this card for the Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands, Knight of Fire, I mean, there's a lot of fire here. I feel like this is quite obvious. They're in and out so fast, you question if they were ever there. Sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, you can just see the evidence of what they've done, but you never see them. They can be that one. Kind of like, how do I explain this? When you go to work, you come back and you're like, the groceries are there, so somebody's doing something for you. Like, or you're like, you go somewhere, you leave the place, you leave your place of work, there's a mess when you leave, you come back the next day and things are cleaned up. And you're like, well, somebody did something. Somebody did it. I didn't see them, but there's evidence that something clearly happened here. Somebody did something. Somebody did something. We keep saying that. Somebody did something. And somebody did do something. But you don't know this piece of you can see the result, but you don't know who's a part of it. Should this person be there, though? Should that person be there, though? Okay, what is that about? Flew way over there, but it is the Two of Pentacles, and it's the 19, which is the Sun card. Should this Knight of Wands really be here? They're not wanting their efforts to be known. Somebody is helping, and they don't want to be seen. But by them not being seen, the wrong person's getting credit. The wrong person is getting credit. And this person is the problem, because they're the ones making out, and they don't seem to have a problem with it. You got 3 challenge cards of what's going on around you. The challenge cards are usually, it's like what's not working, what's not correct. Somebody's making out, they're at peace with it, but the Devil card in this situation is telling me it's not for that. They're not the ones putting in the effort, but they're getting all the benefit. This isn't right. This isn't right. That's not right. And they're pretending like they don't know any different. They're just not saying anything, might be the thing, too. Sometimes omission of the truth is a bigger lie than actually lying to somebody's face, depending on what's going on. Just saying. So, like, you know, omission of the truth is still a lie. I'm sorry, but it is. You may have been going along with this for a while for whatever reason, kind of like everybody's peaceful, so maybe you've been going along for a little while with this. But I feel like when the secret comes forward to you and you know the truth, you're going to know you need to do something different. There's going to be the temptation to just let it be. What else could we say? This is your challenge card. This is the Knight. Yep, Knight of Pentacles is your challenge card. To let this be. Because if I change it, it's going to change everything. Kind of like if I have to change it, I have to change everything. You got the Ace of Wands coming in with the Judgment card. This, if I call this out or if I start fixing it, it's going to restructure everything. And I feel like this is one of those things where it's not going to be a little change. Once judgment happens, there's no stopping it. It's kind of like taking a bowling ball and starting it rolling down the hill. And once it starts, the farther it goes, the faster it goes, and you're not going to stop that thing very easily. It's either going to hit something or you just got to let it finish off what it's got to do. I'm using I think a bowling ball is kind of, think of a 5-foot boulder circumference or whatever you want to say. Big boulder, however that works for you. Once that starts rolling, it's either going to hit something or you got to wait for it to stop. That's kind of more what I'm seeing, just to be fair, in case I didn't give the proper analogy with that one. Because I feel like, you know, once you open that door, you got this card coming in. Now, this is a very interesting card. The Star card is a good card. I like it. It also talks about Aquarius. You're a Libra, but the reason I'm saying it is it's very compatible with Libra. But this is like one of those energies that, like, it'll take over. And once it starts knowing what's going on, it's going to start doing what it feels like it needs to do with it to make things go correct. It's going to do what it needs to do, and it's going to walk away. It's going to correct it, fix it, and move on. So it's not going to be here too long, but it's going to make a big impact. I feel like I should leave that. When it's all said and done, you'll be left in a position of power. And I feel like that might be subjective. It could be just the power for you to realign yourself where you want to be in a more comfortable position. And maybe you have power over the situation itself, but you will be in more of a position of power. Either, again, making choices for you or making choices for others, whatever it is. Like, if you're in a position where that's what you do is you look out for other people or you manage other people, it'll give you more power in that respect. If that's not the case, it may give you an avenue for you to upgrade or change your position in a situation. I saw this right off, and I was wondering how this was coming forward, because I thought this was interesting. I don't think it has to do anything with literal romance, but I feel like it's talking about how much you're going to like the new outcome once you're there. You're going to really love it, and you're going to have a lot more possibilities with the Fool card. I feel like you're kind of looked at in a positive way as the Fool. I don't think people are going to know your involvement with the situation. I am definitely an intuitive reader, but I'm feeling with the Fool card coming in with the romance, I feel like people aren't going to know that you move things forward. I feel like you're going to be very strategic and very careful with that. You're going to bring forth the truth, but you're not going to be the scapegoat for that truth. You're not going to be the target for that. And you're going to love how it works out for you. This is not going to last very long. This moment will pass quicker than you think. I'm getting that with the Eight of Wands. It's very simple. And what you learn from this, you're going to take forward. I think that's very interesting with this too. you're going to have some more strength here. I feel like you're really stronger after this. And what you learn from this situation, you do keep moving forward with, and it still serves you. It may be how you learn the information. It may be the information itself. It depends when you get there. You're going to know how that works for you. Other people aren't going to understand how you did what you did. But then again, I don't think they're even going to know that you did anything. People might, it might be one of those things where you might move ahead in a job and they don't understand how you did it. They don't need to. It's fine. They don't need to. They may ask you, but you're good. You know how to get around that. That's not even a problem. It feels, for other people, I'm feeling the Tower card. For you, I feel like it's not bad. You may see other people witnessing the Tower card, but you're just kind of making out with the good part. Is that real? Yeah, no, I do feel like you're making out with the good part. Leave other people in the mystery. Let them wonder, or let them wonder. That's fine. I feel like I said that for another sign. I don't remember which one, but if people don't know what happened, I don't see a problem in that. I don't see the problem in that. I really don't. It may be stuff that they don't really even need to know. As for what happens for the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is fine. They're going to be fine. It seems subjective whether they like how it turns out or not, but they're going to be fine. They'll be fine. I can't really... How is this going to turn out for the Knight of Wands? Because I don't think the Knight of Wands did anything really bad. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. It depends on your situation. Some of them are going to get some good things out of this. Other people won't. Some of them will come forward with the truth and say what they've been doing the whole time. Others of them are going to deny it the whole way. And you just kind of had to, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands will be fine. I keep getting that over and over. They're kind of choosing their own outcome on this, and that's for them to do. Let them do what they need to do. They'll create their own judgment on that. So that's their business. I don't know. I feel like they're saying just leave the Knight of Wands to whatever they're going to do. They'll be fine. Anything else? All right. So I think it's good. I think they're saying, when you find out this information, do what you need to do with it. You're going to make out from it. It's fine. It's good. You should. That's that. I mean, we went through the whole thing. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.